it is Jazz here and I am in Cornwall. Thank you so much for joining me for a mindful stretch. We're just going to spend the next 10 minutes or so doing a bit of a stretch and focusing on our breath and just slowing down, having a bit of time for yourself. Okay, so we're going to go into a Pilates roll down. So have the feet hip width apart. We're going to inhale. On the exhale, chin to the chest. Take your time as you start to roll down. Relax that upper body. Release all that tension from the neck, from the shoulders, from the arms. If you want to do a bit of a wiggle, you can. If you want to move from side to side, you can as well. And just take some nice deep breaths. Just take a moment for yourself. And then when you're ready, we're going to gently come down onto the mat. Okay, from here, we're going to come into a child's pose. Take a seat back, have a wider stance and open up the hips. So open up those knees if you want to. Reach those fingertips out in front. And just take some nice deep breaths. Thinking, inhale through the nose. And always exhale out through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. And exhale out through the mouth. Lovely. From here, we're going to develop it. And we're going to come out into bringing ourselves forward, pushing ourselves away from the mat, trying to feel that stretch in the core. So really push away from the mat, try and separate the rib cage and the pelvis, feel that stretch in the core. And then if your neck will allow it and you would like to, you're welcome to look over one shoulder, back to center, over to the other shoulder, back to center. Let's go one more either side. And then bring it back. Good. From here, come up into an all fours position. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. We're going to inhale, come into an arch. Exhale, round that back. Chin to the chest, tuck under that tailbone, squeeze that core. Inhale, chin up, tailbone away. Exhale, squeeze that core round that back. Okay, 2 more of these. Really work with the breath. And then last one for me. Amazing. Great. Okay, from here, let's come on to our backs. And we're going to come into a full body stretch. Extend the fingers, extend the toes. If you want to ease out the wrists and the ankles, you can. And then change the direction. Lovely. Okay, take a nice big inhale. On the exhale, draw one knee in towards the chest. Hold that stretch there. Try and relax the neck and the shoulders. And then we're going to do a little bit of rotation. So we're going to drop that knee down towards the floor. And then with that free hand, you can place it out to the side and our head can look that way. Try and sink into that mat. And then inhale. On the exhale, we're going to come back out into our full body stretch. Lengthen yourself out. Nice big inhale. On the exhale, draw the other knee in towards you. Hold it there. And then inhale. On the exhale, drop that knee down, hand out to the side. Oh, just look at that sun. Oh, honestly, it's such a blessing to be out here in Cornwall, to be stretching, to be doing Pilates, to be really mindful. Yeah, I'm truly blessed. And then inhale. On the exhale, come back to center. Lovely. From here, we're going to very slowly come up to a seated position. Okay. We're then going to bring one knee over and we're going to give it a hug. So hug that knee, sit up nice and tall, feel that stretch in that bottom cheek. And then if you would like to, we're going to look over our shoulder and add that rotation to it. Same again, think about your breathing. Inhale through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. Fantastic. Nice big inhale. On the exhale, gently release. Good. Let's go on to the other side. So draw that leg towards you. Feel that bottom cheek stretch. And then if you'd like to add that rotation, you can. You probably can't hear it through the microphone, but I can hear the sound of the ocean, and it is stunning. It really is. And then inhale. On the exhale, bring it back to center. Great. From here, I'm going to turn around and face you. Bring the feet together. Drop down the sides of the knees. And we're just going to come into a stretch of opening up those hips. So drop down those knees. If you can, you're going to lean forward into the stretch. So hold it there. Really open up those hips. And then inhale. On the exhale, gently release. Good. Okay, I don't mind how you sit. You can be cross-legged. Your legs can be out in front. Whatever is comfortable for you. We're going to inhale. On the exhale, we're going to lean up to the side. Try and look up if you can and open up that stretch in the lower back, in the armpit, in that oblique. And then inhale. On the exhale, back to center. Let's go on to the other side. And then inhale. On the exhale, bring it back to center. Okay, we're going to take the hands behind. We're going to open up the chest. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. If you can, bring that chin up. On every exhale, try and sink into that stretch just that little bit more. Try and relax. And then we're going to open up the back. So inhale. On the exhale, chin to the chest, round that back. Bring the hands together. Try and separate those shoulder blades. Feel that stretch in the upper back muscles. Good. Keep hold. Keep breathing. And then inhale. On the exhale, gently release. Good. Roll the shoulders up and back down. And then inhale, bring those shoulders up. Exhale, release. Let's go again. Inhale up. Hold the tension. Exhale down. Good. 2 more. Inhale up. Hold the tension. Exhale down. Last one. Brilliant. Relax those shoulders. We're just going to ease out that neck. Inhale to look one way. Exhale to look the other way. One more either side. And then we're going to come into a neck stretch. So bring that neck to one side, fingertips on top, hold that stretch there. Breathe into it. Good. If you move that chin, you'll find that stretch move. So find where you'd like that stretch today. Try and relax this shoulder as much as you can. Open up that neck into the shoulder. And then inhale. On the exhale, come back to the center. Let's go on to the other side. Nice deep breaths. Same again, if you want to move that chin, you can. Find where you would like that stretch. Just really listen to your body. And then inhale. On the exhale, bring it back to center. Good. Bring the chin to the chest. Feel that stretch at the back of the neck. If you want to increase it, place the hands on the head. And then try and relax those elbows. So really feel that stretch at the back of the neck. Keep breathing. And then inhale. On the exhale, gently release. Good. Just relax everything for a moment. And we're just going to take some nice deep breaths. So we're going to do some box breathing. I want you to inhale for 4. So we're going to inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go again. Nice big inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, one last time. Nice big inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Just bring your breathing back to a normal state that feels good for you, that feels comfortable. Amazing. Thank you so much for joining me for today. It has honestly been such a blessing to be able to record this video for you all here in Cornwall, and the sun has finally set behind me there. I hope you're feeling a little bit more relaxed. Hopefully the setting actually has relaxed you as well, and hopefully my voice. So if you would like to continue stretching, if you want to continue focusing on your breathing, then please do. If you do like these videos, then please do subscribe. All your support means the world to me, it really does. And you never know where you're going to find me next. It may be maybe Wales, it may be the Lake District, but do follow just to see where I do get up to on my adventures teaching Pilates, hopefully around the UK. So have a fantastic rest of the day, and I look forward to seeing you soon.